What's up, everybody? Rene here with Neptune Cigars. We're at the My Father's booth with Jose Ortega at the PCA 2023 in Las Vegas. Jose, thank you so much for being with us today, my friend.
Thank you for being here.
Yep. So we're on day 3. I think we're starting to get a little tired, perhaps, but you know what? The show goes on. How has the show been so far for you guys?
Bro, excellent. Sales have been great. People have come in through. I'm seeing a lot more people than in previous years, which is a good thing. It's a healthy sign for the PCA. A year older, so a lot of parts in my body are hurting that I forgot I actually had, but hey, here we are. We're still making it happen, so.
Yeah, alive and kicking.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So My Father, needs no introduction. Everyone knows the brand, most smokers do. What can we expect for the brand this coming year?
So we're excited about the fact that we're celebrating the company's 20th anniversary. So the actual Don Pepin line was created 20 years ago with the original, the Don Pepin Blue. So the focus this year is all about celebration and celebrating the 20th anniversary of the company. So couple of interesting things right here. We have the limited edition. Every year we come out with a limited production cigar. This is this year's offering, if you will. It's based on the Don Pepin. It's called the Don Pepin 20th Anniversary Limited Edition. And like all of our limited editions, it has the famed pelo de oro. So nice, rich molasses, chocolate. It is a medium to full, so that 3/4 to full. 5,000 boxes are being made, all numbered, so we can't make any more than the 5,000. Third, I think it's 1,100 that are going to be going into the international market, 3,900 to the U.S. market. So if you get an opportunity to get it, take it, because they're going to be gone when they're gone.
This one's out already, right?
It's going to be shipping in August, mid-August. So just the retail, depending on the state that you're in, it's going to be somewhere around 40 to 50 bucks a stick, and they come in 20 boxes of 20. So, and if you could see, again, like all limited editions, 6.5 by 54, and if you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful box. I mean, almost a humidor.
Yeah, the presentation's amazing.
Well, we are known for our presentation. I mean, I got to admit, we have some of the most beautiful packaging in the industry.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Okay, and then what about after that?
So, other things that we're excited about, we have the My Father Ellie Blue Humidor. That was a project that we did a year ago, and that was on the My Father side. This year we're doing, again, celebrating the 20th anniversary, we're doing the Don Pepin version of that. It's a beautiful Ellie Blue Humidor. 100 cigars. It's got 50 Connecticut's and 50 Corojo. They come packaged in their own box. So if you purchase one, 75 of them. So very extra, super limited. But if you can get a hold of it, it's going to come with 100 cigars, 50 of each. They come in a box, and you get the joy of opening your beautiful humidor and setting it up the way you like it. So that's something that we're very, very excited about. Price point, to be determined. We haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
So, and that project we should be shipping sometime around March of next year.
Okay.
And then we also have La Unión. If we can move over here for 1 second. This is a project that we're doing a collaboration between Tatuaje, Pete Johnson from Tatuaje, and My Father. If you guys, and I'm sure you'll focus in on this here in a minute, but the logo actually has, so La Unión means the union. So as a collaboration, it's a union between the two companies. The logo actually represents Pete Johnson's hand. You can see the tattoo work on it. You got Jaime and shaking Jaime's hand, and then you have Pepin's hand over the two, giving his blessing. So it's a beautiful tribute to both companies, who are both celebrating the 20th anniversary this year. The initial run, it's going to be about 1,500 boxes, 500 going to international, 1,000 to the U.S. And one side, the 20 of them will be in Ecuadorian Habano, and the other 20 will be a Corojo wrapper, if I'm not mistaken, that we're using on them. So, and again, the beautiful thing here is 20 of the cigars are being blended by Pete Johnson for My Father, and it says on the band, for My Father, and the other 20 are My Father for Tatuaje. So, nice little project, beautiful packaging, comes with the cutter, with the engraving of the logo and everything else. And
what are we looking at for price point? To be determined.
We haven't even talked about price yet, but I promise you it will be expensive.
Expect nothing less.
Of course. For something that limited, yes. And if you see the finish on the box, I mean, it looks like a humidor. It actually has a little space there for you to put, your humidipack or whatever to kind of use it as a humidor. We can't call it a humidor because we did not make any room for a hygrometer, so that's why we don't call it a humidor. But the finish, the seal, everything about it says humidor. There will be this initial run, and then there will be a second run, which is the red box that you see there, and those will be, that one we're doing I believe it's going to be a Sumatra wrapper and a broadleaf version, so it's going to be pretty interesting.
And that'll be like probably at the end of 24?
Probably, yeah. We hope at this point. We just wanted to showcase it, get everybody excited about it, but everything else is going to be determined.
You having a good time in Vegas?
Brother, I always have a great time in Vegas. I'm always here, and you know what, again, going back to what I said initially, we're just happy to see the people that are coming out, and it gets exciting, right? That's what the trade show should be all about. I'm happy for us. I'm happy for all the other companies that are here because we're getting some movement. We get some, people are coming out again, and that's always great. That's always great. So, for this year, some of the things that we need to talk about as well is we introduced the Don Pepin green. Everybody knows we have the blue, the black, the JJ. And we introduced the green, which is the Vegas Cubanas. So we discontinued the Vegas Cubanas, we reblended it, repackaged, and introduced the brand as a Don Pepin. Vegas Cubanas is a name that's very dear to Pepin, so we decided to use it on that. It's a beautiful cigar. You guys will see it. We got from Corona up to Toro Gordo on that, 5 different sizes. And then you know what else I'm excited about? Jaime Garcia. Dude, this is insane, but right off the gate, people are going nuts about it. We got a 7x70 in the Jaime Garcia. Yes, 7x70. We got a little Figurado size as well, and we included a Grand Corona as well. So yeah, that people are going nuts about it, but that 7x70, it's insane. But you know what? I smoked one yesterday, and if I got to smoke a cigar that big, that's the one I'm going to smoke. Fucking phenomenal.
That's the first 70 gauge, right?
For us, yes. We had played around with it. We had gone as far as 64 on the Super Gordo, which, by the way, was my idea. I'm responsible for that, and it sells incredible. But this 7x70 is just blowing it out the water.
Super
right
Gordo sells incredibly well. I mean, to the point where it's out of stock sometimes.
Well, listen, I'll tell you how that worked out. When we first wanted to make it, Jaime said, absolutely not going to make it. I said, Jaime, trust me. So he says, all right, I'll make it. But when it fails, you don't give me any more recommendations. And I said, all right, no problem. So I call all my sales guys and say, you make this happen. If this thing falls, we're all dead. Yeah. So you got to get it out there. And you know what? We got it out there. I know you guys sell a ton of it. So, yeah, man. So it's great. I love when things come together and they all work, right? So.
Awesome. So that's it?
What else do you want?
No, every time you're like, no, don't forget, I got more.
Well, listen, outside of that, we make great cigars, and I appreciate everybody that's out there. You guys support the brand. We've had an explosive growth in the last couple of years, and you know what? Without the companies like Neptune and without you guys out there, we wouldn't be here having this great time and enjoying a beautiful cigar. So, you know what? Keep on doing what you do. We'll keep doing what we do, and you know what? It's a beautiful relationship that we have. Look forward to seeing you guys at the store.
Jose, thank you so much.
All right, brother.
All right,
Always.
continued success. Have a great rest of your show.
Thank you.
Guys, you heard it here first. Look out for all the My Father stuff, all of it.
Now let's go get a cigar.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, catch you next time.